Good morning, everybody. So today I am going to be filming my everyday makeup routine. I only use a few products. I'm just gonna get into it. Again, this is my very simple everyday makeup look. Takes me 5 minutes to smack on my face, out the door, and I'm good to go. So first thing that I did was I put on my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and my color is medium brown. For application, I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills dual-ended eyebrow brush. So the logo faded off. I've had this for like 5 years. Next, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty primer. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face and just get myself primed. I am making an order on Sephora because I ran out of a lot of my makeup. Working from home, makeup was not a priority in all of my YouTube videos. I am just wearing my eyebrows and mascara, so I haven't been wearing a full face of makeup for a very long time. And now we are moving in with foundation. I'm going in with my Makeup Forever liquid foundation. This is the color Y375. I am convinced I have cool undertones, but then the next day I think I have warm undertones, and it just doesn't, it's a never-ending guessing game for me. And living in Hawaii, your color can change like one speed as soon as you step out the door, so it's a little rough. And now I'm going in with my Morphe buffing brush. I don't even remember what brush number this is. I've had this since like Morphe was on that like janky ass ghetto site, and like they didn't really have a name for themselves yet. So I've had this for a very long time. So I'm just buffing this in. And again, this is going to be super light makeup. Nothing too crazy. Always want to make sure to get your ears because people can catch that, honestly. The worst thing is when you have unblended makeup and somebody points it out for, you know, good reasons. They're doing it out of kindness of their heart, but it's still shame, you know? Like having unblended makeup, nobody ever wants that. Now that my foundation is blended in and my skin tone is somewhat even, that is the only layer of foundation that I'm going to be using. So next we're going in with concealer. Again, I've run out of a lot of my makeup products, and this is what I have been using. It's a Tarte Shape Tape, and I also go in with a NYX eyeshadow base for underneath my eyes. I know it's a weird thing to do, but it's really drying and I love that about it, but it still has a dewy finish. That way it's not shifting around. So I'm gonna get what I can from my Shape Tape, which is not much, honestly. Whatever I have left, I just gotta scrape the bottle. So that's all I can get. And normally I like to do like a lot of concealer. I'll go like right under my eyes. I have really big eyes. I personally believe people can conceal and contour the way that they want and the way that their face shape is. You don't necessarily have to follow all of those beauty gurus and stuff. I believe in doing makeup how you want to do makeup, like it's always been done. Makeup is art, so there's no right way or wrong way to do it. Sure, you can look really fucking weird, but I mean, if that's what you were going for, why not, you know? And we're gonna go in over that with this Morphe brush. It's like a short eyeshadow brush actually, but I use it for the eyeshadow base, and then I just put more, like frick, I put a lot because I want to be highlighted everywhere. And I have my Real Techniques beauty sponge. I don't really like the fact that the beauty blender is so fucking expensive. It's ridiculous for a sponge, you know, like I just think it's fucking pricey as shit. You buy your beauty blender, right? You use it one time and then it's fucking wrecked. So why is it so expensive? I mean, yeah, you can wash it or whatever and disinfect it and whatnot, but it's so much effort. And honestly, your beauty blender, even when you wash it and stuff, like, your beauty blender is only good for so long. And you're dropping all that freaking money when this is like $8, you know? That is my concealer. So I got those under eye bags. We're gonna contour, and I barely fucking contour, just a heads up. So I have this Anastasia, oh, it's so dirty, contour kit, light to medium. It's inevitable that any makeup product that you have within a black encasement is gonna get fucking wrecked. So I go in with this color and I just pat it because it's so pigmented. Then I go in with the middle color and I tap it. And what I do is I just go by my ear hole and then put like a little bit. And then I just like pat it like that because I don't want it to be too dark. Ear hole, pat it like that. And then I'm going to take just that warmer color at the top. I'm going to get the edge of my brush like that. Just pat it softly, tap up excess. And I go from this curve in my eye all the way down. Same on the other side, curve in the eye and all the way down. I put like a little line right down there. So it gives you like that button nose look. And then what I do is I go like that and I go like that. And this is where your blender comes in again. So I take the side that's clean. This is my foundation side. So I take the opposite side and I just pat it in. And again, this is just to give you the shadow, yeah? I think that's how it fucking works. So now that I have my contour shadows in, I am gonna go in with my bronzer, and I've been using this bronzer for ages. It's a NYX bronzer, the matte powder bronzette, and I'm in the color medium. Oopsie, sorry. I'm in the color medium, and what I do is I actually take a tiny little round brush, just pat it in. This one's super pigmented too, and then I just take it exactly where I contoured and a little bit higher, and I just pull up. Like I'm dropping, dragging up, dropping, dragging up. Same thing on this side. And then I always bring it up here too, and then I'll just like push the whatever product is left on the brush, I'll just like pack it on like that and then drag it out. So that I'm like a bronze beauty, like holy shit. And then I'll pack some off into the sides of my nose to give me some more color around it. And I don't, a lot of people will go like 1, 2, 3. I don't do that over here because I have a double chin, and let's be real, as much as you want to fake it with that, you know, bronze shadow, you're gonna just see a streak of line once your double chin is out, so I don't do that. Okay, lastly for the face, I'm gonna take this angled brush and I'm just gonna pack in the yellow here in the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm just gonna pack it onto the concealer, the areas that I concealed. And that's just to give, you know, extra assurance that it's gonna stay in place. A little bit down my nose, I concealed right here, and right here. Okay, we're gonna highlight. So highlighting for me is a very long process. I first go in with my Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector cream highlight. And this is just a champagne color. I think this is the Jaclyn Hill one, way back when it first came out. So I pack the highlight right over here. Right? And that's just because it creates some it creates like a stickiness on the skin so that my highlighter will just attach to that and blend in. And then I either go in with my Fenty Beauty How Many Carats highlighter, or I'll go in with my Glow Kit. I think today I'm going to go in with my Glow Kit. And my favorite color to use out of this kit, the White Sand, which is right up here. It's a very champagne color, and it matches perfectly with the cream highlighter that I just put on so that the colors don't look weird. So I just pat some right at the top. And I actually use an eyeshadow brush. It's an angled dome top eyeshadow brush. And that's because I can just concentrate the highlight where I want it. And then it's perfect to go right on the tip of your nose for that cute little highlight. And then I go right down the bridge of my nose. And then what I do is I highlight under my brow bone. Like that. I also highlight up here. I know it's weird. I know it's fucking weird, but I just think like it's so cute when like you have that, like the sun just hits you right, you know, and then you get that highlight right there, that little sheen. Okay, and moving on to the last step for me, literally this is all I do. I put on mascara, and I'm not picky with my mascara. I'm using this Monsieur Big Lancome mascara. I got this for Christmas and never opened it, so I decided to finally open it up because I ran out of my Holy Grail, and I'm going to be doing a Holy Grail video coming up probably in a few weeks once I get my Sephora package, because I need to re-up on a lot of my shit. And then I'm going to go in with whatever is left of my Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara by Too Faced. This is my Holy Grail, so sneak peeks to my Holy Grails. But yeah, once I get my Sephora order in, I'm going to be posting a lot more videos because not only do I want to show you guys my Holy Grails, but I want to show you guys my skincare routine because my skin has been so good lately. It hasn't been this good in like ever, probably since I was a baby. I put on mascara on the top lashes so far, and I'm just going to take this spoolie on my eyebrow brush and I'm just going to drag it out because the last thing that I want are clumps on my eyelashes. They make them like look even faker. My eyelashes are real, by the way. These aren't like neglected extensions or anything. These are my legitimate lashes. I try to take as much care of them as I can. That includes making sure I get the clumps out of my mascara. Okay, and now I'm going to go into the bottom lashes with the leftover Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. Okay, and that is my everyday makeup routine. I'm blessed with long lashes, so I don't have to work as hard on my eyes. Pro tip, every girl with a nose piercing needs to know to wipe off her nose piercing, because the last thing that you want is people to point out that your nose piercing has foundation in it. That's embarrassing. Okay, so this is the complete everyday makeup look. Super simple, super fast, super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be posting more content, so make sure that you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. If you guys want to catch me while I'm not on YouTube, you can follow me on my Instagram. Information is always in the description box below. My Instagram name is aloha.asi, and I post every single day on my Instagram account. And again, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you in my next one.